Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Inter in Football Manager 2020. And since last episode, we have gotten ourselves a very frustrating loss away versus Genoa in the league. Looking at the table now, I don't like our position. We're down to 4th place. And the gap to Juve and Napoli, I mean, it's not huge. But still, we can't catch them in a win. Maybe not even 2 wins, depending on what happens. We really need to improve in the league. And today it's not about league though, it's about Champions League, and we probably need to improve in the Champions League too. So yes, we are topping the table, but it's incredibly close. We have the same points as Valencia, and then we have Shakhtar and Sparta just behind us. And if you look at today's schedule, we are playing versus Sparta, and we're playing them away. Away games in the Champions League is never easy. And if we lose here today, we could be basically in the bottom of the table with 1 game left to play. And we really don't want to find ourselves in that situation, because the last game we have left to play then, it's versus Valencia. On paper, other than us, the best team in the group. We need to be in a good situation for that game. We desperately need to. So we need to get a good result away versus Sparta. And let's take a look at the team quickly. This is where we're going to start it. Some rotations, just been like 2 days of rest since the last game, and we're still struggling on the defensive side with injuries. Some guys are back, but still, Di Macaro out for 7 weeks to 3 months. Coutinho suspended, and this is a kid that I brought up to rotate when we were missing so many players. Decent one, probably not going to make into a first team regular, but I mean, we've been missing so many. I was talking about it last episode that I was playing a few games with only 3 defenders because we couldn't fill the bench. Not fill the bench, but we couldn't fill the field because we had like 3 fullbacks out with injuries and some annoying things. And for quite some games, I've been playing like completely different formations. You haven't seen them in episodes, but been doing some experimenting outside of episodes, and I mean I've been forced to because of injuries and suspensions. So what do you want to say here? A very tough away game. Maybe talk about going through to the next round. Yep, seemed to work. But yeah, as I said, this is the second to last game in the group stage. We're desperate for a good result here. Because I mean, last game versus Valencia, everything can happen, and we can find ourselves outside of going through to the next round, and that would be devastating. Because last season we didn't manage to beat the board's expectations in the Champions League. We can't have that happen again. We really can't, especially now when the league is going so bad. Last season, yeah, we were struggling a little bit in the beginning, but we ended up winning the league. That compensated for a lot when it comes to the board's expectations. This season we're down to 4th place currently, and we see Sparta with the first highlight. Oh, long cross, but yeah, intercepted. Instead, maybe it can be a counter-attack. Esposito, and a decent try, I guess. He have actually been struggling. I mean, he's a kid still. He's still developing. He's far from his peak. He has a lot of talent. But my God, that boy has been missing a lot of chances in the games I've been playing. You haven't seen many of them, but he's been missing chances to the left and chances to the right and chances everywhere. And that was a fantastic save on the rebound from Handanovic. The first shot he couldn't do a thing, but from the rebound that was sensational. And this just highlight after highlight. And here is the counter-attack. And we see Lukaku. Lukaku breaks through. Lukaku into the box. And this season Lukaku can actually score. So I got my hopes up there. But maybe that was a mistake. We have Tonali with the corner instead. Play by the defense. Eriksen picks it up into the box. And that looked like Esposito just wanted to give it to the goalkeeper. Because he didn't have to break a sweat to catch that one. Instead, maybe Sparta will get that last highlight. And that, yeah, should be safe. No mistakes now, lads. Always no mistakes allowed. Asamoah. Going for Barea. Barea loses possession. Lazaro wins it back. Esposito, look in the box. Can't find Lukaku. Lazaro into the box. Eriksen. No, Asamoah. And that. Oh! No! I told you guys he's missing chances to the left and chances to the right, and that was a sensational chance that he somehow managed to miss. First off, we're going to tell them assertive here, I'm not pleased. But yeah, this is a kid, Sebastiano Esposito, and I loaned him out last season. He's a huge talent. He's in Inter from the beginning when he started a new save. Looking at these stats, he's only 18. So much room to improve. I mean, current rating 2.5 star, 4-star potential. I mean, if this guy can just get first team experience for like 2 more seasons, if he keeps on developing, can stay in U3, he will become fantastic. But my gosh, he missed a lot of chances. He missed so many chances. Last out, he was loaned out to a Serie B team, and he scored a lot of goals. Like really a lot of goals. But for us this season now, he stepped up to Serie A. He just keeps on missing. And even his finishing ability is not that bad. It's like 15. He clearly should have been able to find the net a little bit more often than he have. No mistakes, Tonali. Skriniar, back to Handanovic. De Vries misses, but Asamoah picks it up. Tonali, De Vries, Asamoah. Come on, lads. I'm always nervous when they're passing it around that side of the pitch. But here is Esposito. Oh, look. Why didn't you pass Lukaku without an open net? Well, we need to be patient with the kid. He's still young, and hopefully he will become a beast in the future. We just need to not get too upset when he misses 10 great chances in a game and could cost us a Champions League playoff position. Because we need to get through this group stage. Here is Eriksen. Eriksen is for Esposito, and yeah, as I tell you guys, he keeps on missing and missing and missing. Maybe we should play on the right side. Would probably be better for finish. Oh, look at that! Here is Skriniar. Finally, when the strikers can't do it, our captain steps up with a great header from the corner by Tonali. Yeah, look at that beauty. Captain Fantastic leads the boys forward. That was a really good one. Let's wow, that was a weird highlight. Started with an offside. Okay, we want to wait until the highlight for any subs. Handanovic, De Vries, Skriniar, Bronzovic for Lukaku. This time it's Lukaku breaks into the box, and this time it's Lukaku who misses. The corner though, Tonali. Maybe Skriniar wants another one. Oh, well, oh, that was actually really good by De Vries. Had a great chance there. But now let's take a look at the subs. So if we go for rating, and this is no... I'm not surprised to see our strikers with 6-4, 6-4. Even though some of the guys are more tired, we have some yellow cards. Are you just going to do this? No, wait. It's a Champions League game. I always forget, for the Champions League games, of course, you have a smaller bench. So my intention was to bring in both Haaland and Martinez, but we only have Haaland on the bench. So let's get creative. We're going to remove the kid. I mean, he got his first team experience today. And then we're going to, let's keep them like that. Let's see who's tired then for the last sub. I think Barea, both Tonali's done well, Bronzovic well. Barea has picked up a yellow card, so I think we're going to go with him. Clock ticks on. And we see a corner, Tonali into the box, cleared. Bronzovic picks it up, Tonali, back to Bronzovic. Skriniar, Tonali. Changes flanks and go far back. Well, we see this as a plan. We want to lure them up to get some more room for our strikers here. Gagliardini, that's the room we're talking about. Here is Haaland, and if there's anybody that can show the kids how to do it, it is Erling Haaland, and it's 7th goal of the season, and now I feel much more secure. Yeah, but look at this pass from Gagliardini. It's fantastic, and that run into the space there, and a fantastic finisher. Why can't he need to teach the other guys to do that? But clearly it was the right decision to bring on Haaland. Not a decision I regret now. So, 2 goals up, 10 minutes left to play. I think it's perfect time to give another kid some more first team experience. Let's bring in the signing, Riccardia, the one that we brought in from Roma this summer. Tremendous talent. We just need him to reach his another kid that needs 2 more seasons to become really, really good. So whenever we can give the kids first team experience, that's great. We're going to see a free kick here. Skriniar, a lot of players up there. I'm a little bit worried. Stay focused, lads. And look at this. Here's Lukaku. Lukaku into the box. And that was probably his best finisher from the chances he have had. But not good enough. Imagine how many chances we have missed in this game. Like, if we would have scored on just half of those times when one of our players were alone with their goalkeeper, would have like 6 goals now. So it looks like a replay from the last highlight. Started exactly the same way. But this time it's Haaland. Maybe he's going to show how to do it. Well, that would look like really, really, really like a replay from Lukaku's chance. It started from the exact same position and the passing went kind of the same way and both missed. So at the end, it's a good win. And wait. What? Shakhtar beat Valencia. This is huge. Look at this table. It's insane. We need to get out of this game. First off, that was a really good. It's never hard to play these away games in the Champions League. But let's take a look at the results here. So, Shakhtar beat them away. This is a huge victory. I thought they beat them at home, but beating them away is even bigger. Yes, they had a red card, but still, that red card was in the 88th minute. This is a huge win for Shakhtar. Really, really good one. Let's take a look quickly at the groups here. Both Porto and Dortmund could be out. That's pretty big. Anything else? I mean, this group, this is... Whoa. And we are playing Valencia in the last round. You know, they're going to be desperate. They're going to be fighting with a mad passion. Anything else? Ooh, Bayern Munich, last place in their group behind PSV, Lyon and Real Madrid. But yeah, let's be very happy with this result. We created a lot of chances. We probably could have scored more than we did, but still it's a very, very good and strong and important result. So that's it for this episode. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.